So we are back again. We are doing commercial max, and the topic is direct proportion marker question, and we are doing problems. Introductions I have explained when you have to multiply, when you have to divide, and different methods I have explained, method 1 and method 2. Now let us do more problems. As I said, I will not be writing question, I will be reading twice. A car travels 432 kilometers on 48 liters of petrol. Car travels how much? 432 kilometers. PQ. The required number of petrol is 48 liters. How far would it travel in 20 liters of petrol? So here question is simple. You have a car. You are going with your father and mother to some picnic. The distance is 432, or you are traveling from one state to another. The distance is 432 kilometers. The required number of liters of petrol is 48. How far would you go in 20 liters of petrol? Simple questions, students. Say you are traveling in a car, 48 liters is required, but only 20 liters of petrol is there. Your father did not notice that maybe he might be busy. He thought that 48 liters of petrol is there in the car, but only 20 liters of petrol is there. My question is, he will travel more distance or less distance? With 48 liters of petrol, will he travel more, or with 20 liters of petrol, will he travel more or less? Yes, the question is quite clear that with 20 liters of petrol, he will always travel less distance. He will not travel more. Right? So here you can do, as I said, two methods, but I want to do, as I said, method 1 only I want to follow it. "48 liters of petrol is equal to how many kilometers? 432 kilometers. Next, 1 liter of petrol. Simple. 48 liters, 432 kilometers. Only 1 liter is there. 1 liter means you will travel more kilometers or less? Only 1. Yes, you will travel less kilometers because 1 liter is there. 432 by 48. From where this 48 came? This number 48. Like this. Now observe the question, correlate with the question. He is asking 1 liter of petrol? No. 20 liters of petrol is there. 20 liters. 20 liters of petrol. 432 by 48. So now petrol is, I said you strike off this. Now concentrate on these two statements. 1 liter is this much. 20 liters. 1 liter I said less. When less is there, less. 20 liters more you will travel compared to this. So 432 by 48 into 20. So cancellations you have to do, children. Let us do it 2 table. 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8, like that. Simple way. 2 10s are 20. Next, 12 table or 8 table. 8 3s are 24. 8 5s are 40. Or 8 5 8 6 are no, 8 5 are 40. 3 8 is remaining 2. 8 4s are 32. Next, 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 8s are 24. So 18 into 10 is 180. 180 kilometers. So with 20 liters of petrol, he can travel only 180 kilometers. Right? So I will explain cancellations once again. Since you are in 8th standard, cancel with 2 table. 2 tens are 2 twos are 4, 2 fours are 8. Cancel with 8 table directly. Both will go in 8 table. Or 4 table or something like that. Which table I take? 4 table I took. 4 6 are 24. 4 ones are 4. 4 8 are 32. Next 6 1 is 6, 6 8 is 48. Like that. 180. Then or different way you can do calculate simplifications. So 180 kilometers is the answer with 20 liters of petrol. Next, another question. A worker is paid 200 rupees for 8 days of work. A worker is paid rupees 200 for 8 days of work. Just write it here clearly. A worker is paid rupees 200 for 6 days of work. 6 days it is given. A worker is paid 200 for 8 days if he works 20 days. I will read out the question. A worker is paid 200 rupees for 8 days of work. A worker is paid rupees 200 for 8 days of work. Means some laborers like that. For 8 days they have paid 200 rupees. For 20 days. For 20 days how much? So again same method will do, same procedure. So but let us first discuss 8 days are there, 200. If he works more days, just tell me students whether he will get more money or less money. 8 days is there, 200 rupees. So days are more, 20 days, he is working more. So he will get more money, right? So they are in direct proportion. But I want to do in another method, that is 8 days. 8 days, for 8 days, you can write it like this. For 8 days, comma, cost is rupees 200. For 1 day, cost is 1 day, compare this, 8 days is 200. 1 day will get more or less. He is working for only 1 day. So 200 into 8 if you write, that is round. So 200 by 8. Why we from where this 8 came, is just divide. But now for 1 day is asking, for how many days is asking? For 1 day the cost is this. For now he is asking for 20 days. For 8 days cost is 200. For 1 day cost is 200 by 8. For 20 days cost is for 1 day cost is 200 by 8. Now compare this with this. For 20 days I said no. Now days are increasing, so cost will also be more. So 20 cost is 200 into 20 by 8. Now you can do division. Are you getting here? 1 day this much, no 20 days. So I said you have to multiply. 4 2s are 8, 4 5s are 20, 0, 2 1s are 2, 10, 500. 200 into 20 by 8. 4 2s are 8, 4 5s are 20. 0 is 2 1s are 2, 2 10s are 20. 10 into 5 is 500. So for 20 days he will pay 500. Now see here, 8 days 200. 20 days, days are increasing, so cost will be increased. That's it. So we'll be doing one more problem, students. So by this, at least we have understood something, or something has entered into your brain that how we should do the problems, how the problems will be commercial mathematics or quantitative aptitude. Last problem is the cost of 97 meters of cloth is 242.50. Cloth cost of 97 meters of cloth is 242.50. What length of this can be purchased for 302.50? Just write this in the corner. Question mark. Just once again I will read out. The cost of 97 meters of cloth is in meters. 242.50 decimals. Just don't panic, just they have given in decimals form. Now, what length of the cloth can purchase for 302.50? Just students, let me take. Can anyone tell me how to do this problem? Here, for 242.50, you can purchase 97 meters of cloth. Now, the cost is more, no? If the cost is more, you will purchase more length of cloth or less length of cloth? Just tell me. Yes, it is more length of cloth you will purchase, not the less length of cloth. Now, how to do this problem? Cost of, or you can write like this. For rupees 242.50, the cloth length is 97 meters, right? For rupees 1, the cloth length is for only 1 rupee. You have only 1 rupee. You will purchase more length or less length? Simply less. So 97 by 242.50. Obviously it will be less because you have only 1 rupee. You will purchase less. If you have more rupees, you will give more. You will purchase more. Now for rupees 302.50, the cloth length is. Now compare this and this. Now you have more money. Therefore, you have more money means you can purchase more length. 97 by 242.50 into this as this. More when you get when you multiply 302.50. Next, observe here after the decimal, here also decimal point is there. So multiply both sides by 100. 97 into 302.50 by 242.50 into 100 into 100. Why we have to multiply into 100? Because I want to get rid of this decimals. So after the point here also is a 2 digit. So 97 into 30250, it will become by 2424250. That's it. Because the point will move here. 2 digits are there. The point will move here. Now cancellations. Cancellations here 1010 can be cut. Now 2425 and this easily last digit is 5. Units place is 5. You can take 5 table. 5 4s are 20. 4 is 2. 5 8s are 40. 5 5s are 25. Next 5 6s are 30. 5 5s are 25. 5 6s are 30. 0. 5 5s are 25. Next again 5 5 is there. You can cancel. 5 8s are 5 9s are 45. 3 digits 45 46 47 48. 3 digits remaining. Next 5 7s are 35. Next 5 12 are 65 under 5. 97 97 cancel. So 121. So for 302.0, see here now what we got the answer. Cloth length, it is more or less? More. So cost, you have more cost, you are purchasing more length of cloth. So that's it, students. So did you understand clearly this one concept here? Decimal fraction came. Don't panic when decimal fractions are there. Just after the point how many digits are there, multiply and get cancelled. So therefore you do cancellation. Since 5 is there, you can take 5 table. Divisibility rule of 5 I applied. I got the answer 121. There ends the problem. Like this there are various number of problems. In the coming days we will be doing some more. After that we will be doing next chapter. Thank you, students. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.